Yeah, move my microphone around a little bit. Just a knob a little, maybe a little bit too much. It's very sensitive, but I want to make sure that I'm being heard at the right volume. Not too quiet, not too loud. Alright, we should be ready to go. Womp. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. My name is Rika Bird, and today I forgot to put in my contact lenses, so I'm going to do that really quick. But while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and explain that we're going to be playing some World of Warcraft today. We are down in Zarelek Caverns. We just met the Niffin for the first time. They're neat little mole country folks, and they are pretty glorious. They saved our skin, they saved Rathian, and they tolerated Sibelian. So, you know that their patience is high. Now, we've heard about Aberys. It's the Neltharians' secret laboratory, and we're gonna go and figure what that is all about, but only after we do some cleaning up of Neltharian's mess. Alright, contact lenses secure. You may be wondering, Reika, why contact lenses? What do contact lenses do for your stream? Well, the whole reason I got contact lenses was specifically for the stream at first. It also has benefits in VR, but the reason I have contact lenses is because the program that reads my expressions does not do a good job with glasses. It keeps... Because my glasses are such a high prescription, it sees my eyes as little tiny things, so it often will make expressions I'm not actually making because it thinks I'm making angry expressions or happy expressions in very inappropriate times. So, I got contacts so that it would be more accurate. Yeah. Ugh. Okay, anyway, enough expositing. Let's go ahead and get started on our quests.
Oh, the kiss means tidings, bless
Orientation.
you, friend.
I'm impressed. Elder Honeypot speaks highly of you, and that's rare. Your friend is Abyssian and Emberthal admittedly made similar impressions with us after we caught their scent. They told me of your hunt for the fiery monster that's invaded Zarelek from the uplands. A worthy reason to become allies, but we'll need a bit more time to discuss it. Why not take a short break to meet with my people? Trade, leisure, travel. There's no shortage of ways to spend your time here in Loam.
Oh, I hate to see
I
you
got a little
go
bit of this
now.
really quick. Give me a second. So my sickness has reached the point of dump everything. So mucus. Give me a second. I'm gonna blow my nose. Alright, that's much better. I think. We'll have to see. Anyway,
Don't
Quite a
put your
few
nose where it
uplanders
don't
have arrived since the
belong.
cavern was split clean open. A friendly winged one by the name of Veskarn has been particularly helpful to us. She's made the guards' armor tougher and the monster hunter's weapons stronger. She's going to be plenty valuable if you plan to taking on down more giant beasties here in Zarelek.
Let your nose guide you.
Well, there is a familiar scent.
Ain't it incredible, Uplander? Now, for the backbreaking labor. You've got to deliver this deep flare meat to all my customers and collect their pay. I carried it all myself, but I'm just a poor old frail, gorgeous woman in need now, aren't I? My belt gives you an expertly practiced wink. Why don't you handle it for me? Bryn Sauce will do the heavy lifting while you take a little tour of the place. Put your best smell forward. We're a friendly short.
Always be prepared for monsters.
All right, the Uplander.
Have you introduced yourself to the High Redolence yet? She don't bite or nothing.
One day, whoa, you smell completely different to anything I've ever smelled. Even Elder Honeypelt doesn't come back with scents this unexpected. Anyway, I'll be your guide in Loam. Let me show you why Elder Honeypelt chose me as her monster hunter apprentice.
Ah, I see. Alright. Godro is the
Lost
flight
your
master.
way. Don't put your nose where it
Howdy,
don't
Uplander. I'm the
belong.
main mole when it comes to zooming around 10,000 leagues under the sunlands. Oop. Lots of stuff to do here in Loam. We love Loam. Loam is cool. One thing's for sure, we won't be lonely down here. Ah. Let's see, I think this is our first delivery here. Maybe? Hey everyone, whoa, what's going on here, Telpy? Some fed gum rock candy again, and I'd pay for your goods, but the little dirt digger stole my crystal pouch. Not to worry, Reiki here will catch him. She's quick like a rock viper. Fine, take it. That crystal don't even smell like anything anyway. It's okay, little ones. Why not take on an early lunch? Everyone says thank you, Mr. Brine Sauce and Uplander. Oh, they're saying thank you. That's cute. They're adorable. Damn it. Let's see. Is this our next delivery or just someone we're meeting with? Perfect timing, Bryn. My trainee here needs a suitable sparring partner. I'll pay for you for the goods after. Sorry, coach. My hands are full, but Rika should be up for it. Get in there, Mac. Use any weapons you need to, bud.
They won't eat you, promise.
All right. Give your best shot. Thank you. Have a good one, coach. You too, Mac. Hey, come back if you're ever thinking about going pro, Rika. You'll get there, kid. Take a protein break and bulk up. What do we say when we lose? The only way to heal an injury is to get a worse one. That's the spirit, kid. Don't take that advice. Don't heal an injury by getting a worse one. That's a terrible idea. I just finished off my energy drink. Boy, did I need it. There's someone here I almost missed. Merritt, nose is up. My deep flare snackaroos and fresh. I got your payment around here somewhere, one sec. Merritt always brings the best treasure back from his digs. Is that it? Hard to see down here. No, this one, right? Ah, of course, I left him under my bed. I love those little sniff seeks that they allow you to go on. You basically go underground and you search for treasure with one of the Niffin, and it's just a fun little scenario that you can do. Oh, not over here. The next one's over here. Brinsauce, my boy. Hey, howdy there, Senka. I smell that delicious Airlock slug stew from the other side of the town. Much appreciated, but you know, it needs some old honey-pelled steep flare meat for these Niffin to really dig in. I got your goods if you got the payment. Bah!
Smelling your reactions to everything in Loam made me appreciate the familiar in a whole new way. Way to go, Uplander.
Ah. I'm glad I can make him happy. First, we'll talk to Vaskarn. Vaskarn, I believe, was the armor upgrader down here in Zarelot Cavern. Yep, these two Drakthir right here. They work together to upgrade armor together, and I think they're in the current expansion too, doing the same thing.
How fare you?
Whew, excuse me. Flightstones are a marvel. There's so much to discover in the underground. Excuse me. In the underground cavern, we are within the literal foundation of the isles themselves. What can I do for you?
It is a
Got quite the
world
gear on you.
of
Shall we see what we
wonders.
can make of it?
Farewell.
Yeah.
How fare you?
So yeah, even down here, I could toss in my gear and get it upgraded if I wanted to. Might as well. We're nearing pre-patch content anyway, so anything that I have left over is gonna be useless anyway, and we'll be getting much better gear. I should say some flight stones for that though. Let's see, what is this?
Ha! Could smell you a mile
Aid the Niffin and their allies
away.
throughout Zarelot Cavern. Oh, sure.
Bye now.
The low Niffin are probably the easiest to gain reputation with because, I mean, just look at all these rare spawns I can kill at any time. Ooh, I know I should show you guys. I should show you guys the Elder bosses. So in every place there is a world boss, and these ones are the Zakali Elders. I think I can out DPS their shield, but I guess we'll just have to see. Right.
The Jordan Elders are warlords of great cruelty. Killing them will not be easy, but we must strike them down. Reporting for duty.
They're just focused on an easy kill, Golda.
Once I get one of them down, the others should go down pretty good.
Shadows burn.
A glorious eruption.
Fall in ruin.
I will dance in your ashes. I am extinguished.
You possess the ferocity of a flickering candle, Golda.
The Elders have fallen. And
Ooh.
with their deaths,
Crown of the Twin
countless
Elders.
dragon lives are saved and avenged. Raise you
Yes.
there.
I wonder if that's part of a set. Let's see, that would be Aberus, if anything. No? Normal? Ah, 'cause I already had it. Okay, cool biscuits. Oh, I didn't already have it. I got it. Silly me. It can be catalyzed, though, which is interesting. I wonder what it'll be catalyzed into. Oh, just a set piece. Okay. We'll destroy some. We'll go ahead and do the world quest. Hello, mother. Well, come on in. Nice, nice, nice. How you doing today, Mama? Are you having a happy New Year's Day?
Reporting for duty.
Great. These guys actually pack a punch. Oh, they're level 80. Oh. I was not aware that this place was going to be level 80. Huh, how interesting. Oh, a barter brick. We want those. Wow, tore through them like tissue paper.
Reporting for duty. Well done. The more we thin them out, the closer we get to breaking their foothold here.
Very nice. Go ahead and get this rare spawn too. No idea why their model's not showing up. Ow. Ooh, ah.
Reporting for duty.
It's nice that these guys are level appropriate, because now you get to see like how I actually fight against like powerful opponents. No idea what's up with the corpse here, but it won't let me loot it, so I'm just gonna bring a guy over here. There we go, and I got the loot from it. Making corned beef and cabbage. Just finished getting the rolls rising, and now you're listening to and crocheting your aunt's blanket. Aunt number 3, very nice, awesome, 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 awesome. Alright, let's go do actual quests.
Hey there!
Zerla Cavern will not
closer so
see
I
the
can
end
get
of
a
these
whiff
new
of-
enemies anytime soon, so let's continue getting to know each other and with open arms and open snouts. Consider this your official invitation to stay with us here in Loam, the great city of smells.
Be smelling ya!
Well, aren't you just the most
Not too shabby,
aromatic
kid.
thing?
Maybe there's room for you on the Monster Hunter roster yet. Just kidding. Another joke. There is no roster. Just combat-hungry suckers who got got rocks rolling around in their gut like I do. You'll get there one day. Keep trying.
I can't wait to smell your next adventure.
That was just a taste of the Niffin lifestyle. There's still far more to Loam, and even more from Zerla Cavern. Continue exploring while you peruse the fiery monsters, and let its scent continue to amaze you. For now, Abyssian asks that I send you his way. Seems your companions are planning what to do next.
Buddy system, don't wander off alone.
It's really cool. These little Niffin, they are not just like some cute rollovers or anything like that. They go out there and they fight these monsters like all the time. They don't always succeed, but they're brave enough to do it at their size. So I have great respect for the Niffin.
There is honor in service.
Getting familiar with Loam, Reika. Good. I'm beginning to realize we need the Niffin's help if we are to survive down here.
Be careful. The Niffin saw an eruption of fire in the cavern you came from. Was that Farak?
He defeated us, as if we were nothing.
He is surprisingly stealthy. I am sure we can devise an effective strategy, if we are not distracted by...
The Whispers.
Yes, they distracted us at key moments. They are quieter when I use my visage. Also, I have discovered some recording artifice of my father's. He talked of a laboratory called Aberris. A sundered flame partisan was killed by one of them.
Neltharion. That must be why Sarkarath is here.
I will go and search for this Aberris, quietly and alone.
Stay hidden, Rathian. Queen Orondia has spoken of a nearby temple. Could it be connected to Aberris?
I would ask Elder Honeypelt to guide you. She is quite capable.
Indeed. She saved Sibelian from the Deep Flayers. You should have heard his cries.
I was able to rescue myself without any assistance whatsoever. Unlike... It is foolish sparring with that whelp.
Man, Rathian baits civilians so easily. Yep, you have 6 out of 8 done. You have this one plus 1 more, and then you are learning at Mosaic Crochet. Oh yeah, I forgot to look that up. I'm gonna look that up right now. Mosaic Crochet. Images. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Oh yeah, definitely would want one of my dragon.
I am glad you are here.
It seems our skirmish with Farak has been a blow to us all. I was hoping to proceed with caution, strategy, and unity.
We must rise
Though I
above
still
our
wish you had
own
waited for
conflict
Emberthal and myself to
before we
arrive,
can
I do not
soar.
believe the outcome would have been any different. This incarnate is more powerful than we anticipated. There is much to consider.
Aspects watch over you.
My brothers are not interested in investigating the Sundered Flame or helping Emberthal. It worries me that we are dividing our efforts, but I understand their motivation in considering our next steps against Farak immediately. I will aid Emberthal, as I promised, but perhaps we should ask for help from the local Niffin.
The winds guide you.
The Niffin here in Loam all speak of this mysterious temple. By its description, Sibylle and I agree it's most likely a Titan vault. We should find a guide and investigate if the Sundered Flame are there. You could ask Honeybelt.
Be careful.
She would know.
We need a guide to the temple you have found, Honeybelt. We believe it is a Titan vault and has a connection to Aberris.
Well, my scent hasn't marked that route. You'll need Tiberius to take you there. Simona, where's your husband?
Oh, Elder Honeypelt, I was just coming to tell ya. Tiberius went to the vault, and he's gone. He and his Uplander client were kidnapped. Oh, by the cinder-smelling scale people, like her.
You mean like me? The Sundered Flame must be there. But... why?
It seems our purposes are aligned once more, Emberthal. Can you take us there, Parasimona?
Anything for my sweet-smelling snailykins. I mean, to Barrows. Oh, follow me. I'll show you where I last saw him.
All right. I'm sure we're probably just gonna end up walking there ourselves. Or flying there.
And when you get to the vault, remember, anything you find is mine by birthright.
You are welcome to it. I want nothing from Neltharion.
See, Abyssian knows what's up.
Honeypelt, I require food and drink to clear my head and strategize. Do you wish to join me?
Sure thing. I know just the place.
Alright. Let's go see what this vault is all about. Does sound interesting.
It is good to see you.
Thank you for continuing to aid us, Rika. Emberthal will fill you in on what we've discovered so far.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
We know that Sarkareth is trying to find traces of Neltharion, but what is he looking for? Are the Sundered Flame here, a reconnaissance team?
Serve with honor.
Parasimona told me about her life mate, Barrows, and what she knows about his disappearance. Barrows was guiding a client from the Dragonscale expedition around some ruins here. It sounds as though they may have run into the Sundered Flame. I would rather not go after the Sundered Flame myself. Doing so would announce my presence to Sarkareth. Will you aid us by finding and rescuing Barrows and his client? Maybe then he can help us guide us to Neltharion's vault.
Stay true. We will find our
It's
fate.
no longer a matter of how the Sundered Flame got here. Now we need to know why. What is in this vault that Sarkareth is after? While you are in the camp, look for the notes, research papers, journals, anything you can find that might reveal their intentions. Please bring me whatever you find. Please bring whatever you find to me.
Fair skies and strong winds.
All right.
The local moths produce the sparkliest, stickiest glitter. If you see any floating around, run through it and bring it back to me.
Gosh, I love that deep flame ability, or deep breath ability. It does pain me to fight fellow Dragomir, though.
The whispers showed me through the veil of lies, and now I am free. Aberrus will be barred to all but my most trusted subjects, the keys hidden in Nalka's Cove.
That's not good. Oh. Oh, stuff that I'm finding down here can be catalyzed. That's cool.
Oh, you need a guide?
Root Sundered, what's it? They stuck up on us. My nose wasn't used to their scent, and I said I'd be a guide and bodyguard. But I don't give refunds for unforeseen circumstances. It's okay, I'm here to free you.
Oh, happy scent trails. Oh, thank the Kithmane. You freed us.
Thank you for saving us.
Oh, we need to get out of here. I can smell my grub nectar nearby.
Your grub nectar?
I mean my... Never mind. Just follow me.
They're such a cute couple. Alright. They are now free. Let us go and find more clues.
At last, my research has given me a clue how to reach Aberrus. A nearby Titan Vault contains a copy of all Neltharion's plans and bases. I must get inside. The Titans abandoned the vault to the south, but Father claimed it, naming it Null Cascol. Can it be? Did Father really hide this artifact in Null Cascol? I must have it.
Go ahead and fight this rare elite really quick. Oh boy. That absorbs a lot of damage.
Reporting for duty.
Oh boy. Ah!
Reporting for duty.
I will definitely hydrate here in a moment. It's such a hard elite to kill. Turns out everything in this zone is actually level relevant, Del, so that means I'm having a hell of a time fighting hard stuff like rare elites. Oh. Aha! Whew! Good fight. Let's see. But yeah, that also means the quest rewards and stuff are also good.
Oh, you look absolutely fabulous! I'm so jealous!
Hey, give me a second. I need to do that.
Grub Nectar. I knew I smelled your scent.
Snailykins, oh, you're all right. I thought I'd never smell your scent again.
I thought grub nectar was some sort of food. How is that a pet name?
I don't want to interrupt your reunion, but...
Being confettied and big-headed.
What do you have to report? We will find
It is
our
time
fate.
to get back to why we are here, and that is to find Sarkareth. We will send the Niffin and Renan back to Loam, where it is safe.
Serve with honor.
Were you able to learn anything yet?
Fair
The
skies and
information in these
strong
notes
winds.
is troubling, but it does not tell me why Sarkareth is trying to find and enter Aberrus. The only way to know will be to catch up to him.
Stay true. We will find our fate. There is much to be done.
Here in Nukaskol. We should be on our way before he finds what he's looking for.
Stay true.
I don't know what we will find in the vault or why Sarkareth wants to access it, but I hope we are not too late. Before we continue any further, Taberos should lead Renan and Parasimona back to Lone. Come and talk to me once you are ready to move forward.
Fair skies and strong winds. Champion, we must get to the vault. The rest of you should go back to Loam where it's safer.
What? Between large snails, poisonous moths, and the sundered flame, I think I'd rather stay with you. Thank you very much. Besides, who are you that you think you are in charge?
I am Scale Commander Emberthal, and this is Abyssian.
Right.
I don't think he believes them.
Oh, you really are them. I mean, no offense, but I thought you would be bigger or meaner looking. You know, dragons, Drakthir. I mean, you've got the Tauren thing down. You look like one, you smell like one, and I should just stop right here.
What a nerd.
But if you are heading to the Titan Vault, then I'm the person you want on your team.
Team?
Of course. I know a lot about the Titans. And Tubes over here, he knows a lot about it too.
A Titan expert, hmm? Perhaps we could use your expertise.
Well, if you are staying, keep close to me. I don't want any harm to come to you.
Alright. First off, we got a world quest here to restore a statue. So let's restore a statue. Let's see. Oh, can't use any movement abilities while I'm carrying it. Or any abilities at all.
Reporting for duty.
There we go. Now we got a straight shot to the statue from where the part is. How you doing today, Del, by the way? I forgot to ask. Yes, Dragon's dead indeed. Doing okay? That's good to hear. I'm doing okay. There we go.
I thought you said you were an expert.
Patience.
No, I'm not feeling any better, sadly.
I'm sure that
I'm still
Ronald
very
can
sick,
figure
and I
it
have
out
cough
soon
from time to time.
enough.
Yeah.
Still got
no
cough drops,
pressure
though.
or anything.
Alright.
I am ready to serve.
I still think we should have sent them back to Loam, but I trust Abyssian's judgment.
Serve with honor.
Emberthal wanted
yes.
this guy
Hello.
Sarkra dealt
Hello.
with yesterday. I understand. I hate waiting too. This door is frustratingly hard to crack, but I have a plan, and I always have a plan. My recipe for success is being one step ahead of everyone else. It's worked for me so far. Sorta. So about this plan, I might need your help.
All right. See you later. I am one step ahead of you, but there's just one thing I didn't calculate into my plans. The door's energy core is depleted, so not sure what to do about that.
Hey, my spore paws. What about the machines outside? The ones that make that terrible buzzing sound?
Sounds like a plan.
Well, I got the buzzing orbs. Let's see if they work. We're able to get me some of those
tinkering,
orbs.
don't you think?
Taveros is a lifesaver. These should do just fine. Now give me a moment to calculate the energy flux and yes. No? Nope. Okay, maybe.
Bye!
Let us
I'm
begin.
glad we are making progress, but I cannot shake the sense of foreboding of what waits us inside. As Sarkarth learns about Neltharion, his intentions seem to get ever darker. I can only imagine what he is telling his people now. About me, about the other Drakthir. He will fracture our people forever. Talk to Renan and see how much longer we have to wait. We can't waste more time.
Fair skies and strong winds.
The door! What a marvel of Titan ingenuity. It's ancient, but the technology. Don't tell others, but this is the first time I have seen one outside of a book. Don't just give me that look. Doors have worked the same way for millennia, and I have a plan.
But I have so much science to tell you. I was just about to give it a try. Now, let's see. Whoosh!
Vault Observation Executor Fox is online.
Thank you for the
Submit
follow,
query.
Yeti.
Hey, nice acronym. Vox. I'll have to remember that for one of my inventions later. I am Renan Corin of the Dragon Scale Expedition, and a really important person. Please let me in.
Querent unknown. Access denied.
Oof. Abyssian, you try it. If this place belonged to Neltharion, maybe it would let a dragon in.
My name is Abyssian, son of Neltharion and the Black Dragonflight. I wish to enter.
Querent unknown. Access denied.
Huh? That's weird.
We do not have time for this, Renan. Please get the door open.
Querent identified. Welcome, Scale Commander Emberthal.
Oh.
Well, what do you know? Why didn't you say you could open the door?
I am as confused as you are. How does it know who I am?
Neltharion's safety measures. Only his high-ranking soldiers are allowed in. It would explain how Sarkareth gained access.
Alright. Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, and while you storm the vault, I'll, stay here with Tubes and Parissimona and, protect them from stuff.
I am ready to serve.
Sarkareth would not have come here alone, Rika. I advise that you stay close and stay sharp.
We will find our fate.
Did Neltharion keep this place as his hoard? No wonder that Sarkareth was looking for it. Neltharion's treasures litter every corner of it. There's no telling what Sarkareth has gotten his claws on here. Stay close.
Serve with honor.
Hey, how did you get in?
Tezrin, stop! I do not wish to fight you.
I have my orders, Emberthal. I cannot let you pass. Go, tell Sarkareth we've been breached.
Yes, sir.
But what about you, Wingward?
That was an order, Amithra. Come on.
Of course.
Well, what are you waiting for? End it! Strike me down!
No. No more deaths. I came here to stop Sarkareth and bring him to justice. Not to kill more of us. There is much to be
I
done.
wish to fight Desrin. Sarkareth's strong personality and manipulative tongue are making his people follow his wildest whims.
Stay true. Let us begin.
It troubles me that Desrin would sacrifice himself so willingly for Sarkareth, and that Amithora and Marithos would leave Desrin to save him. We both know the loss of waking in a new world, but Sarkareth wallows in the darkness of our past. We cannot let him continue to recruit our people. Sarkareth awaits in the next room. I do not wish to kill him, but we must bring him to justice. Let me know when you are ready.
Serve with honor.
You go ahead. I will attend to Desran's wounds and make sure he does not interfere.
Alright. Unpleasant
What
this
do you
time.
have to report?
Sarkareth is there. He has nowhere to go. Let me know when you are ready and we will do this together.
Stay true.
Fox, initiate containment protocol.
Compliance.
Still hiding in Abyssian shadow, I see.
Sarkareth, our conflict must end. Our people must unite.
I agree. Unite as we were meant to. Bound to the hand of our father, Neltharion.
The Oathbinder! Sarkareth, no!
You will all bow to me!
Champion!
You resist the Oathbinder? No matter. If you won't kneel, then you will die!
For some reason, you're fine? Yeah. That's a good point.
No! Oathbinder is mine!
Is this why you came here? To enslave us again with Neltharion's devices? That's how you would create unity?
What have you done? Our father calls to us, Emberthal. Can you not hear Neltharion drawing us to Aberrus? Telling us to take what is ours?
You are not well, Sarkareth. Come with me. Perhaps Abyssian can...
No! I will claim the legacy we were promised! Vox, initiate transport!
Coordinates confirmed. Initiating transport.
Sarkareth, wait!
Yes,
He's
they
gone.
do. I've done this quest as a non-evoker, or a Drakthir.
Have accomplished nothing.
This is not over yet. Do you know where he has gone?
Abyssian. He said he's hearing Neltharion's voice. He's going to Aberrus.
Whispers in the dark. This may be worse than I had imagined.
No, this is not a
But
Drakthir
at
only
least
quest.
the Drakthir here are no longer under his control.
No, all the quests with Emberthal down in Zerla Caverns are joint with all races.
I am ready to serve.
I now feel only pity for Sarkareth. Nothing was left of him but an empty husk driven into madness.
Fair skies
Standing
and
here,
strong
seeing
winds.
these two sundered flame before me, there is no more anger. I see the confusion in their eyes and how they look at each other. They are so uncertain of their future. They remind me of myself the moment I emerged alone, my crush dead and forgotten by the passing ages. I have to talk to them, Reika. Will you accompany me as a friend?
We will find our fate. I am Scale Commander Emberthal. I know you have just been through something terrible. You have been abandoned by your leader. Let me help you.
Can I help you?
Sarkareth left us behind. I would have never left him. I would have died for him. He's not the leader I thought he was. I need to figure out where to go from here. Would you join Emberthal's cause?
Keep out of trouble.
Do you have
I used to
orders
tremble
for
when I
me?
heard the name Emberthal. Sarkareth told us she had committed atrocities. I thought that she was vicious, brutal, and cruel. Now I can clearly see that Sarkareth was not who I thought he was, and neither was Emberthal. She could have ended our lives, but now she wants us to follow her? Emberthal would welcome you with open arms.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Let us begin.
Perhaps I could help them cope with the feelings of abandonment. Maybe I can reconcile my own past and lead them to a better future, one they deserve.
Stay true. Come with me to Loam. I have much to discuss with you.
I am right behind you, Scale Commander.
We both are.
These are trying times.
I am proud of Emberthal's compassion, leadership, and patience. Uniting the Drakthir one by one will take time, but I am optimistic about Emberthal's future.
Aspects
I am
watch
proud
over
to
you.
see that Emberthal is blossoming into a confident leader once more. Her people need her, but that Sarkareth found Oathbinder is a reminder of the horrors Neltharion's legacy and the folly of following him. I have a feeling that we will discover more than his trinkets and whispers here in these caverns. Come, We have much to discuss. Let us go back to Loam and see if my brothers have found any way to subdue Farak.
The winds guide you.
Intense stuff. Let's see. Is there anything else in here? Console matrix disrupted. Repairs required before credentials can be verified. Oh boy, look at this. Game? Hello? Okay, there it goes. I wasn't given the option to actually select them. There we go. Nice. Good puzzle. I like those. Alright, let's see what some of these artifacts are. Informational plaque. A trinket favored by Nostormu. We have lost track of where it is as well as where. Well, that's because it's lost to time. Pick it up, you know you want to? No, I don't. Also, journal entry back there? Was there a journal entry back there? I didn't see a journal entry. There's a transporter, but nothing else I can interact with back here. Alright, let's see. A proto-drake eggshell, a reminder to never forget how far we have come and what we as dragons have achieved. A fragment of the boulder that killed Galacrond. Let it serve as a reminder to always adapt when faced with seemingly insurmountable problems. A fragment of Galacron's claw. This is just a piece of his claw. Crazy. Oh, this takes me out. Okay, back to Loam. Do you have many copies of that boulder in your house? I'm sure you do.
There is honor in service.
From the looks of it, my brothers have not reached an agreement, let alone formulated a plan for our next steps against Farak. Abyssian sighs heavily. I am frustrated by their childness. You should talk to him.
Ask.
Ah, my good friends. What treasures have you brought me?
Ignore him. He has no claim to my father's possessions.
Is that truly the matter at hand? Who is the rightful heir to a legacy of deceit, control, and fear?
So you did find something.
We did. And I destroyed it.
You had no right.
I had every right. So long as that device existed, my people would never be free.
What has she done?
While you two bicker like petulant whelps, she did what was right for her people. Let go of the past. Your flight needs you here and now.
Those whispers are really getting to him. She is super cool. Emberthal, I have to say, is my favorite modern character in World of Warcraft. She's super awesome. I am startled by Abyshian's censure. Any objects of power Neltharion was hoarding would have been a boon to us, but he is right. If I want to be an aspect, I need to show everyone what power the true heir to the Black Dragonflight holds. I will start with Farrak.
Be on your way.
If you are finishing indulging Abyshian's associate, I would have us return to more pressing matters. Locating Farrak is still our primary mission. We cannot continue to delay it. I have discovered a massive caldera at the western edge of Zerlak. If Farrak is still there, then logic dictates the volcanic area would be his hideout. Meet us there and we will proceed.
Mistakes were made. Meet us outside the caldera, champion. If my suspicions are correct, we will need to tread stealthily. Abyshian, I think a smaller force of just you and the champion is prudent. No need to involve any others.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We got some mail from the Blue Dragonflight. Let me see. This is from Stelagosa. My friend, I wanted to thank you to ensure Grandfather's final days were full of adventure. It meant as much to me as it did to him. Grandfather left behind some trinkets, including one for you. He was very pleased and impressed that you would go so far out of your way to help our flight find itself again. This was his way of saying thank you. I only wish he could have delivered it to you himself. It is certainly his sense of humor. Grandfather loved bringing joy to others, and he loved to laugh. Hopefully this helps you do the same. Stelagosa. The Inherited Wisdom of Senegos. I'll have to look at that. This one's from Kirigosa. Hello, Rika. I've been thinking about your last visit. I thought you might know where Kaligos is, given your friendship with him. He is difficult to locate nowadays. You, on the other hand, why, any messenger knows of your name by now, and next we meet, I'd like to hear more about your worldly adventures. Whenever you feel the time is right, could you please give this letter to Kaligos? I hope to see you both again soon. Sure. I will also look at this toy so that y'all can see what it does. Toy box. Oh, I've almost got this full set now. I'm just missing the bracers. Oh, it summons a little tiny Senegos. Oh, it's it's an 8-ball. So you ask it a question, and then it tells you whether or not you're making the right choice. That's cute. That's really cute. But let's go and give this letter to Kaligos if we can.
Dearest Calic, it was never-ending, getting to know grief. It was deeper than the oceans of Azeroth, more twisted than the sands of time, darker than the void. Stranglethorn was a welcome distraction. Here, however, rekindled a hope I thought lost. If grief decides to visit Dawn's Blossom, I will meet it with my life. Someday, let's fly over Azeroth again. Dearest Calic, it was never-ending.
No, I was reading it twice. But let's go deliver that to Calic really quick. Yeah, Del, I feel the same way. Poor Senegos. But I agree with his final message that, like, lives should be celebrated, not mourned.
Join us, and we can see how your skills are coming along.
Let's see, to the Azure Archives. I like how this isn't like a quest that it gives us. It's just like, hey, could you just go deliver this to Kalik for me?
The magic surrounding this area has gone wild. This untamed instability is a threat to our...
And then after this, we can go right back to Zerla Caverns, because there is an opening in the Azure Span.
The beauty of the Azure Span must be shared with my fans.
This world is full of wonder.
Oh, maybe I have to go to the Caligos in... not the Azure Span. Well, I know a faster way to get there than flying there. It wants me to go give it to him in Thaldraszus, which is a little bit asinine, but whatever. We can get there pretty quickly. A lot of people are going to be crowding Stormwind, though, because it's the first of the month. And that means new stuff in the trading post. Oh, why didn't that work? Give me a second to see why that didn't work. That's why that didn't work, because the program crashed. Bah! Okay, now the program's up and hopefully it won't crash again. Blah, 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 blah. All right.
There's magic in everything.
Nope. Guess maybe I can't give the letter to him yet. Guess I just gotta hold on to it and wait for a good time to give it to him. Oh well, for now we will go to Zerla Cavern. Meet Abyssian and Civilian outside the Zakali Caldera. Oh, we've also gotten enough reps to turn this quest. So we'll turn this quest really quick and then we'll go meet Abyssian. Lots of world quests down here.
The kid welcomes you! Keep your nose clean!
Nice. Nice. Alright, next stop, Abyssian. That's amazing, that tower's still standing with half of it blown off at the base.
The whispers grew louder for me as I approached. How are you faring, civilian? You do not look well.
I am managing. I have dealt with the Dark Beckoning all my life. I had thought it would be gone with the fall of N'Zoth, but evil always persists. Can I trust you?
Found your way here. Good. We've not seen Farok yet, but we have seen Jardin. Many of them.
Very well. We will meet again later.
I had not expected to find Jardin here, though it does not surprise me. Legends tell of their elders slumbering beneath the earth. It makes sense that some would delve underground in search of them. Their forces are heavily guarding this area. I recognize the magic their scouts are using. It's a far sight powered by those totems near them. I spotted larger totems at the top of the tower nearby. If you can figure out how to power it, we can use it to search the caldera from afar.
Be careful.
Abyssian, let us scout the caldera while the champion handles the Jardin.
So long as we do not run headlong into danger.
Alright, should be easy enough. Let's go zap some totems. Alright, now we need to get the Greater Flame Sight rune from this one.
You dare! Iridicron will uphold his bargain.
Well done, champion. That rune should power the totem I saw at the top of this tower. We have discovered several locations to scout.
Accurate intelligence is a boon to any operation, especially one as small as ours.
Alright, let's see what we can see.
Let us see what they are guarding.
Those massive Jardin. They are beyond anything we encountered in the Waking Shores.
Those are Jardin elders. Not just dragon slayers, but slayers of entire bloodlines.
Look there. That one appears to still be slumbering.
And the Primalists are awakening her. We must stop them, quickly.
Wait. Do you sense it? That flame infusing the lava. Is it... Shadow Flame? The poison that drove Neltharion to madness.
We must end this. The corruption cannot be allowed to spread. These are trying times.
This tower provides the best vantage point in the caldera. If there was any evidence that Farok came here, or worse, we will see it.
We must rise
Abyssian narrows
above
his
our
eyes
own
in
conflict
contemplation.
before
At last,
we can
he
soar.
sighs a deep breath and sets his jaw. We cannot act yet. We need more information and a better opening.
The winds guide
Because
you.
of our recent conflict, I have been researching the Jardin. Our archives had little information on their elders. Legends say that they were once great warlords and now slumber beneath the earth. The Jardin believe they will awaken and lead them to a brutal victory against the Dragonflights. We need to know what they are up against. There is an empty shrine just below us that resembles one of the housings of the elders. We may find some answers there.
Aspects watch over you.
And you are?
That Jardin called her people Zakali, but my troops did not report any information regarding a second active Jardin tribe in the Dragon Isles. I detest an unknown in a war. We will need to learn what we can about them, and quickly, in order to assess their strengths and weaknesses. I have found the best way to know a culture is to examine how they make war. Slay any you find in the nearby area and take their armaments. I will expect you to your report.
My wits are my own. I will scout ahead and identify our next target.
Champion, let us make our way to the empty shrine below.
Alright, time for a fight.
Reporting for duty.
The Zakali honor the strength of the earth and the ferocity of fire. This caldera is a place of violence, yet they revere it. One of Iridikron's sigils. An ancient alliance between the Zakali and the Primalists, paid for in the blood of dragons. Reporting for duty.
Easy enough.
This seems to have contained the Elder's armaments. The Zakali are smiths of vicious weapons. These artifacts are neither Zakali nor Primalist. This looks like something Neltharion had crafted. Have these Jaradan found his laboratory? They have been trying to awaken their elders all this time. This elder, Rashok, was missing since they first discovered the cavern. I believe we have learned enough at this shrine. Let us find Sibelian and our next target.
Hear our prayers, O elders, though slumbering beneath the earth. Our voices rise like the smoke of sacrifice, to reach the heights you have conquered. Igira, cruelest of Zardan, mastersmith of legend, awaken. Reforge us in glory, our spirits quenched in mighty blood. O Igira, the earth and the sky bend under your hammer. Vakan, the blackened bone within the fires, awaken. All flame casts shadows and cinders still smoldering within. O Vakan, who taught us the voice of the ashes, Golna, in one arm, the strength of 10,000, awaken. Shadow the sky with flame and anoint us in its rain. O Golna, the lava trembles to behold your heat. Rashok, great warrior of molten flame, stolen. The dragons feared you even in your dreamless sleep. O Rashok, who will feed the flames with ebon blood once more. Very interesting.
Sibelian, what happened here?
We required this cave to stay undetected, and the beast would have raised the alarm.
I suppose. What is done is done.
Come now.
No detail
Speak.
about an enemy is insignificant. Everything can be used against them.
We are not bound
These
by the
Zakali are
shadows
far
of
more
our
magically
past.
talented than the Kalashi, it seems. Bothersome. The beast we knew would have been preferable to the beast we do not know, but I will adapt our strategies accordingly.
My return was absolutely
From
crucial.
what we have gathered so far, it seems that Iridikron has made a deal with the Zakali and sent the Primalists to awaken their elders. Do they merely share a common enemy, or is Iridikron receiving something in return?
We must rise above our own conflict before
While
we
you and
can
Abyssian
soar.
were away, I had an epiphany. That corrupted caldera is at the center of the Zakali Elder Slumberg prison and their war camps. Whatever is located within is the key to what the Primalists are planning. Ah! Frozen. It is lightly guarded as well. Only a Primalist and a Zakali priest. If we take them out, we can discover what I believe will be the truth behind all of this.
The Black Dragon flights a quick and decisive strike, and then we have access to the caldera unobserved.
Then let us make haste, before we're discovered.
Varrock already awakened 2 of your elders. He'll get to the last one.
It does feel
Be
sus.
patient.
You speak to us of patience? We have waited centuries for our elders' freedom. Your incarnate must fulfill the bargain.
Easy peasy. Hello, Alon.
What is that? There, in the caldera.
Varrock.
He is consuming.
Oh, I
Shadow
just took a drink,
flame.
but I'll take another one.
I smell the blood of dragons. Begone, worms! Sibelian is wounded. Champion, we must flee. Fly away, little dragons. I will master what your flight could not control.
Yep, a dragon. And not a good dragon either. Bisian's a good dragon, though. Yeah, Varrock is a dick. He burns things for the sake of burning things, and that's it, because it brings him pleasure.
It is good to see
We
you.
must save Sibelian. Should we go get help? There is no time. Sibelian's burn is severe. The Shadow Flame's corruption has already begun to take root, and it will spread further with every moment that we waste. In the time that it would take to return to Loam, Sibelian would have already been lost to the darkness. We will have to help him with what is available here.
The winds guide you.
You just met proper Bisian and playing through Remixed. Very awesome.
I am glad you are here.
Bisian looks between Sibelian and the caldera, his breath unsteady. What? What has Varrock done?
Be careful. Aspects
Shadow
watch
Flame.
over
Did
you.
Iridicon know this was here? Did he corrupt his brother, or has Varrock fallen to the temptation? Only ignorance and arrogance tempts fools to seek it out, believing that they can master dark forces that not even Eltharion could. It infected him, slowly, like the gangrenous lesions, until finally he succumbed to madness. So too will Varrock. I will not take that risk with Sibelian. He was burned badly before I was able to fly you to safety. Let us assess the extent of the damage.
Be careful.
You seem
Sweat beads
familiar.
on Sibelian's temples as he clutches his arms, breathing through his teeth. Let me see your arm.
Very well. We will meet again later.
He caught my arm with Shadow Flame. It was on his breath, Abyssian. He was consumed. It burns. He speaks.
Oh boy, that's
I
not good.
saw. I know. Let us tend to your wounds, then we can talk about defeating this monster.
My well-being is of no concern right now. Varrock is the only thing you should...
You are my brother. I will not trade your life for Varrock's, nor for anything.
Fine. Only so that I may help you in our coming battle.
It is good to see you.
If Varrock is absorbing the Shadow Flame infused in the caldera itself, we will need more strength than just our own to stop him. But we cannot worry about any of that until Sibelian's wound is cleansed of corruption.
We must rise above our
Our
own
situation is less
conflict
than ideal.
before we can
to
soar.
improvise. I can conduct flame to Earth to create magma. Shadow Flame could have behaved similarly. Primalists are summoning Earth elementals nearby. If we extract their cores, I can use them to contain the Shadow Flames infecting Sibelian's burn. The Zakali totem should already be attuned to the elements here. It will make the siphoning process much more efficient. Sibelian will need to come with us. I must keep an eye on him for his sake.
The winds guide you.
I do not believe I can fight in this condition.
Then do not try. Save your strength, Sibelian.
Farok will pay for this.
Reporting for duty.
Words.
Perfect.
There is honor
Cannot
in
delay.
service.
Shadowflame deteriorates both mind and body with insidious haste. I will do everything I can to halt it.
Be careful.
I can only hope these components will be sufficient for the cleansing ritual.
Aspects watch
Look
over
ahead.
you.
The Jardin have cleared away the northeastern side of the caldera to augment their forces of elders. There's an altar bordering the lava pool that appears safe for now. We can set up our spell components there. Let us hurry before the Jardin return.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
There? Okay.
We will need to work quickly while Farok's forces are distracted.
Then hurry it up! Our window of opportunity is rapidly closing.
That will work. Place the cores around the totem. We will use them to contain the shadow flame as we draw it out of Sibelian's wound.
Hurry, champion! I can feel it burning deeper into me. Oh, this is a nightmare! This is what turned my father into a monster!
Sibelian, you are not our father. You are so much stronger. You can resist this evil. I have faith in you. I will need your help, champion. Please, when you're ready, I will channel through us both.
My arm is going numb. What are you doing?
Drawing the shadow's corruption to the surface. Hold strong.
The pain is too great.
It is done. I have purged it from you. You are free. Gather the cores, champion. We need to get rid of them. Throw them into the lava pool.
That will further empower that corrupted incarnate.
The harm is already done. Salt, return to the ocean. These are
Farok and the
trying
elders can wait. If
times.
Sibelian is lost, we will fail regardless.
The winds guide
Sibelian
you.
is still injured from the burn, but the shadow flame has been purged from him. It is best that I can do for now. I will ensure that he has time to rest later.
Aspects watch
Up
over
ahead,
you.
the Primalists are working to awaken Zakali's final elder. When we used the Farsight totem earlier, I observed that they were draining something from the elder. Now I realize that it's likely an attempt to dispel the magic keeping the elder in stasis. They are using the elemental cores to contain the magic in the same way we did to cleanse Sibelian. Farok absorbing the shadow flame is disastrous. We cannot add an elder awakening to that threat. We must halt their efforts.
The winds guide you, Sibelian. How is your pain?
I am still injured, but the shadow flame, it is gone. I no longer feel it creeping towards my soul.
We acted quickly enough then. You are cleansed.
I feared the worst. I feared I would end up like him. Tell me.
The Primalists have a
of
sizable
Azeroth.
force of Jarden guarding them while they complete their work. Even in small numbers, Jarden prove to be formidable opponents when allowed to engage in battle on their own terms. It is far better to bring the fight to them, leaving us as little time to react as possible. Take them out. We cannot have them encroaching on space we have managed to carve out thus far.
We are not bound by the shadows of our past.
Alright. This should be easy enough. Hey.
Serpentsaurus just subscribed for 29 months.
Serpentsaurus, I hope you are doing super well. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you lots. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh, I almost died. That was bad. I went from lots of health to knots of health.
I suppose you have something to ask of me.
Hope you're doing well, sir. I'm still sick. Still dealing with a slight cough and stuff, but other than that, it's just I'm on the back end of it now, I think. I know that's what I thought earlier, but now I really think it.
Reporting for duty.
We're just doing Dragonflight stuff, you know? We love Dragonflight stuff. Evoker, I love this class. This is one I'm maining at midnight. But how are you doing? Happy New Year. Hope you're having a great time so far. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. You only just woke up, but you're good. Yay! Good to hear, for sure.
It is fortunate that this elder still slumbers. The size of that spear beside her.
I wonder, if she were awake, would she use it on Farok's behalf? Or stab him with it?
Alright, let's see.
Tell me.
Good, we need
of
to keep this area
Azeroth.
clear for now.
Be on your way.
I am glad you are here.
I hope we have bought ourselves enough time to gather reinforcements.
Be careful.
The Elder Waking was a threat, certainly, but there is one more mission I must accomplish before we depart, lest we lose our only chance to complete it at all. Cool quest mod, thank you. Yeah, it zooms in on the characters and makes it more personable, a lot better for quests, I think. And it has lots of accessibility options for quest text, which I really love. However, different Zakali tribes may be from Kalashi. They are still dragon slayers. Their implements of war are no less deadly to our kind. I need a spear on par with the one we saw at the Elder side. Find the largest one you can and deliver it to me.
The Black Dragon Flight stands proud.
What is it? It is called...
Hello.
Once I find it in the myriad I have. Dialogue UI. That's what it's called. You are super welcome. It is a great mod.
This may look primitive and barbaric, but this is a finely crafted instrument of war.
The mere sight of it fills me with dread.
Understandable. This is a weapon with one purpose. Dragon slaying.
You have to check your brisket? Okay, mama.
Now, all our preparation and pain will come to fruition. We have the weapon. We have the opportunity. We must not waste it.
Is this said as the general who protected our flight in Outland? Or as a defeated warrior looking for revenge?
They are one and the same. Revenge does wonders in focusing the mind. That is how I protected our people in Outland. Come now.
Jarden weapons are vile creations, but they were created for one task and one task alone.
My wits are my own.
It's the only way forward.
My return
no longer
is
can we allow Farak
absolutely
to lie
crucial.
here peacefully, twisting himself with Shadowflame and becoming a threat on par with Deathwing. We must act. Is it dangerous? Yes, but not to do anything would be catastrophic. I have ripped Grun apart with my bare claws before. Those battles were gambles. This one is not. Slaying a proto-dragon with a weapon meant for dragon slaying is obvious. It is logical. It is guaranteed. I will not tremble before an opportunity to end this now.
Mistakes were made.
Has Farak always been that huge? He looks bigger than when we last fought.
I have killed Gron that would dwarf this gnat twice over.
I believe he is growing more powerful as he absorbs the energy of the caldera.
Then it is imperative to strike now before he grows beyond us. Champion, you have dealt with monsters like this. You know this to be true. I suppose you have something to
Cannot
ask
ignore
of
this
me.
opportunity. I have a perfect shot at the underside of Farak's neck from this angle. It will kill him. The Zakali will retaliate, but they are sufficient at killing Jarden by now, I measure. Are you ready? What if your plan fails? It will not. I am certain of its success. Regardless, Farak presents an immediate danger to the dragonflights and the other peoples of this world. We cannot, in good conscience, merely observe and report. We must act. If you are worried, fear not. We have the high ground. We have cover. Protect my flank, and I will save us from this monster.
My return was absolutely crucial.
The Black Dragon Flight will never allow another shadow-spawned monstrosity to arise.
A spear? Do you think I am a fool? The Jarden would gleefully kill me if they could pierce my hide.
Oh boy.
The worms tempt me to action. The Shadow Flame is almost mine. Do not leave the cult. This power is now mine. Rise up from your subjugation, elders of a Jarden. Hold here. Elder Ikira, do not let that child of Neltharion escape.
That is not good.
Primalists, Zakali, onward! Purge this cavern! And then, the Dragon Isles!
Loam.
Loam indeed. Oh, that looks sick. I also love the Niffin. They are great. Very proud warriors.
I will help if I
We're
am
no
able.
match. I cannot move so long as the spear remains in my side, but we need to follow Farak's trail. Abyssian grunts sharply, his breath labored, claws digging into the dirt. Remove it. I can bear the pain it will cause.
For Azeroth, you must remove it quickly. I need to...
Ooh.
Abyssian? Sibelian, I am sorry.
Hush. Save your strength. It is my turn to tend to your wounds.
I tried to save us, but I hesitated.
You cannot just rip their spears out. The barbs hook behind our scales. I can heat the metal to soften the spearhead. Let me gather my strength.
Sibelian, you are injured.
I would give everything I have to save you, brother. Can I trust you?
The Jarden spears are crafted to hook into our scales. Removing it by force will cause untold damage if you even succeed. It is why I intend to use such a weapon on Farak. Sibelian glances down at his burned arm, then the spear in Abyssian's side. He grimaces at himself. Do what you can.
Very well. We will meet. This will hurt, but it will also cauterize the wound. That is all I have left. It is done. Remove the spear before it cools, champion. I have not the strength anymore.
There is honor in service.
You seem
We should both be able to walk.
familiar.
Farak has left a trail of destruction across the cavern. We must help any harm by him, even if we can do nothing to stop him.
Mistakes were made. I am here to correct them.
I am glad you
The
are
Shadow
here.
Flame has already corrupted Farak irreparably. Every place in Zerlok darkened by his wings. He has been lit ablaze with Shadow Flame. We cannot leave it behind and let it to fester. It will need to be extinguished while it is still kindling, lest we allow its corruption to take root. Abyssian coughs and then winces. Sibelian and I cannot take to the air in this state. Disperse the flames with your drake. We will follow you below and meet you back at Loam.
We must rise above we must gather our strength, but the Niffin of Loam cannot wait. Take to the skies, champion. We will follow shortly.
Oh,
By the Titans.
That's a lot of fire.
It is good to see
Titans
you.
forgive us. There will be worse than this to come.
Aspects watch
Farak
over
must
you.
have breathed Shadow Flame upon the Niffin on his way out of the cavern. There's too much fire for it to have merely slowed off him. He did this on purpose. Abyssian clenches his staff tightly. He looks weary for a moment, but only a moment. We will save Loam. All of Loam. No more lives will be lost.
Be careful.
The town burns. We must act quickly.
You are still injured, Sibelian, and the town is filled with Farak's shadow flame. Stay here. Champion, with me. I will find us.
Deep erratic circles are dug into the earth around Aquarian, as if he attempted to burrow away from the flames. He did not dig fast enough.
I will find the strength. We must help these good people. will find the strength.
Let's see. The fire blast, it knocked me right back into the rock. Loa's coughs roughly, blood spattering the ground. My head hurts. Help me stand up, come on. No!
I will find the strength.
Let's see, we can't find anyone else.
We must help these good people.
Ah. Ah! Okay, fine. Flying it is. Oh. I was too fast. Why is everyone screaming? Where? You need to evacuate. We're working on it. We gotta find folks first. No worries, sir. Senka. What happened? There's so much smoke. I can smell it everywhere. I am. Let's see. His last moments, it appeared that Tika tried to escape the fires by diving into the water. He did not make it in time. A smooth, worry crystal is still clutched in one of his hands.
Brian, please wake up. We've been through worse. I taught you the first rule of hunting was to always come home safely.
Elder, we need to get you out of here.
It happened too fast, I couldn't. Honeypet bows her head, the rest of her words caught in a sob. She shakes Brinsaw's arm one more time. He does not move. We need to get out of here.
I will clear the flames from this doorway. Come with me.
I'm not leaving Brian Sauce here. I won't.
I will carry him. Go now, while it is safe.
Brian, you should have sought cover instead of worrying about me. You were so young.
I am so sorry, Elder.
That beast, the one that smelled like death and sulfur. You kill it for Brian Sauce, you hear?
That's the goal.
These are
Odyssean
trying
struggles
times.
to catch his breath, wiping the sweat from his brow. Farak will answer for this, I swear.
The winds guide
We did all
you.
we could. We will return to help them rebuild, but for now, the people alone need time to mourn. Alexstrasza must be informed of what happened here today. She must be warned what is unleashed upon the Dragon Isles. We will meet you at the seat of the aspects.
We must rise above our own
Abyssian, what have I done?
This was not your fault, Sibelian. Farak would have caused this suffering regardless of our actions.
I was unable to stop him. I have seen such slaughter before. It stays with you.
No worries, Mama.
What happened here? What have you all done? I leave you alone for a moment and...
Wrathion, not now. Let everyone recover. Let us mourn those that died because of this monster. Come, my kin. We have a duty to report back to the Lifebinder. We must warn her that Farak has been unleashed upon the Dragon Isles.
I hope they have a story mode Aberrus also. I think they at least will show us the end cutscene of Aberrus, if anything. That I recall them having. Whether or not they'll allow us to fight Sarkareth is another question entirely. Ah! Being shaken. May not have enough flight to get up there. Okay, we do. So big, it's hard to fit her all on the camera.
I am glad you are
Thank you for
here.
joining us, Rika. Are you ready to deliver a report to Alexstrasza? I am ready.
Aspect.
The situation is dire, Queen Alexstrasza.
We pursued Farak to a great cauldron below, a font of elemental fire.
He consumed the energies within and emerged, wreathed in shadow flame.
Shadow flame. We cannot risk losing you to its corruption. The other flights will hunt Farak and work to stop the sundered flame. You cannot return to Zaralek.
Respectfully, Lifebinder, it was Deathwing who fell to that corruption. I believe that we have the strength to resist what lies below.
All of you?
This is our battle to fight. The world must be shown that the Black Dragonflight can bear its responsibilities.
Very well. When you are ready, return to Zaralek. May the true spirit of the Earth Warder guide you.
There's gonna be some intense stuff.
It is good to see
That's
you.
all we can do for now. Sibylia and Rathi and I must plan our next steps as we prepare to return to Zaralek.
The winds guide
I
you.
understand Alexstrasza's concern.
Farak has emerged from Zaralek in a blazing trail of destruction. What happened down there?
Oh, well, that was a little bit late. I understand Alexstrasza's concerns. Shadow Flames is a vile force that possesses an indescribable threat to anyone who comes close to it, as we have personally witnessed. Unfortunately, Aberrus may contain even more threats. We need to continue to push forward. Before I left Zaralek Cavern, I made contact with soldiers stationed by Neltharion at the Obsidian Rest. Luckily for us, they remain loyal to the Black Dragonflight. Let us meet there.
We must rise above our own conflict before... Come, everyone. There is no time to waste.
Easy, Civilian. You may heal quickly, but the injury you sustained was rather significant.
I will be fine.
Alright. We need a portal to Zaralek Cavern.
I cannot promise the accuracy of this teleportation spell, as teleporting to underground locations can be challenging.
Well, thank you for trying, Kalik.
Good luck, champion.
Yep, saw that coming.
Not today. That was too close, friend. I couldn't live with myself if anything happened to you because of a bad teleportation spell. Now, with that being said, I don't think we need to mention this to Alexstrasza, right?
Your secret's safe with me, Kalik.
There is honor in service.
Rika, my thanks again for your timely arrival. Why is Aberrus so important? Aberrus was Neltharian's secret laboratory for many years, even before any of us were born. Many may have different intentions for seeking it, but our primary concern to be ensuring that anything remaining in Aberrus does not end up in the hands of our enemies.
Be careful. These are trying
I'm
times.
glad you were able to join us, Rika.
The winds guide
It's a
you.
miracle this outpost survived so long after Neltharian's disappearance. For weeks now, local scouts have reported increasing Jarden activity in the area. They are amassing an army, and they are also becoming increasingly aggressive in their efforts to expand their territory. We must take every possible precaution to try to understand our enemy's motivations. Alex, Kalik, you're standing right here next to me, and your ventriloquism skills are lacking. That would be hilarious if that's what happened at the throne.
We
That'd be
must
so
run
good.
before we enter this conflict. We must gather any information and resources available to us.
Oh, all right. Seems easy enough. Flight Master's report.
For the glory
We
of the
stand
dragons.
united with the Black Dragon flight. We need any help we can get to stop the Jarden.
Sir, you're in luck. I recently came into possession of many incendiary devices. I'll send them along.
On the weathered parchment, the battle reports outlined the aerial blockade established by the Jarden army. Battlefield ruins, aerial report. The skies above the battlefield ruins are a death trap. Anyone who comes too close risks being blasted out of the air by Jarden ballista or elemental magic. Until the aerial blockade is breached, our options are very limited. Flightmaster Keskos, Obsidian Rest. It pains me when I hear people just don't understand the story of this stuff because they don't take time to read the quest text. The quest text is great. Alright, let's take a look through this spyglass. So, one or two Jarden.
Was taken from us by the dragons long ago. Imprisoned in Aberrus. They await.
I can understand
But the
seeing them, but how
Jarden
can I
have
hear
not
them?
forgotten, and we will soon breach that prison and free them.
Unless they're just being, like, super loud. Reading hard? Reading is hard, but I'm dyslexic and I do it, so no one else should have an excuse.
What did you find, champion?
Not great news.
It is good to see you. Be careful.
These are trying times for all of us.
Aspects
We must
watch over
discuss what you have learned, Rika.
The winds guide
Our
you.
situation is worse than we thought. Their dominance of the air keeps us at a distance, or a disadvantage. They plan on freeing their powerful elder from Aberrus. Allowing them to accomplish this could result in permanently forfeiting control of this area. Seek out Field Commander Ignax in the battlefield ruins and see what can be done to return the tides of this battle. We will join you shortly.
Be careful.
Take these bombs to the field commander. I am certain he will know what to do with them.
Yes, I can do that.
We're counting on you, friend.
Oh, thank you for the faith, Rathian.
Put your weapons down! This one's friendly.
Yep. It is good to see an ally out here on the in the field. We could use one right now. We have been fighting relentlessly against the Jarden for what feels like an eternity. The battlefield is a ruined wasteland scarred by the conflict between us. Now see, the spying device has a normal eyepiece and your two extra ones on either side plug into your ears. Hashtag real lore. I agree. Blow it up. Make no mistake, the Jarden are experienced dragon killers, but right now their ruthless tactics are overshadowed by the devastating power of their battlefield ballista, capable of taking out any threat from long distance. I have lost many good soldiers to these potent weapons. It is essential that we destroy the ballista if we hope to level the playing field to take the skies. It is possible that we may even be able to gain the upper hand in this war. Reika, we need intel and we need it now. Somewhere within one of the Jarden's encampments, you will find their field general. He is a seasoned and formidable opponent, responsible for many attacks on our forces. According to our field agents, he may possess crucial military orders outlining their next offense and the locations of their new supply lines. It is imperative that we obtain these orders. We cannot allow the Jarden to gain the upper hand. You haven't played WoW in a long while, but I like the designs of these dragons. I agree. Their new dragon designs are super glorious. I love Dragonflight and all of its little things. Also, hi Miranda. Hello. The fire colors are a formidable force. Their powerful, lethal magic allows them to vaporize anything that comes near them. Their strategic positioning on high ledges makes them difficult to reach, but we cannot allow them to continue causing destruction among our forces. The fate of our forces depends on your success. Good luck.
Glory to the Black Dragonflight.
Indeed so.
Reporting for duty.
Blow him up! I love playing as Evoker. And I still love that these guys are level 80. Like, it's all level relevant stuff, even though this is old content. I appreciate that greatly. I didn't know that they had level scaled it stuff to level 80.
The Ballistae are destroyed! Soldiers, send for the Dragon Lords! Our victory is near.
Reporting for duty.
Soon, our Elder will be free. The Elder will avenge me.
Just need one more flame tongue. There's one. Easy as... We can see the smoke from up here. Good job. Report. That is not what I expected, soldier. According to the reports, Jarden discovered a new dragon-like species living in the caves to the east. Ignatz puts his finger on the map. They also marked it as one of their assault points. Another advantage taken away from the enemy. As Ignatz looks up, he sees a small smile appear on his face. Few of my soldiers have experienced fighting alongside dragons. What a glorious day. Their presence gives us confidence, Evoker. Now we must put an end to the Jarden advance once and for all.
Today we remind our enemies that these lands are under our protection.
Hell
It
yeah.
is time we take back what is ours.
Hell yeah.
Wisdom.
Zerla Cavern. It was long forgotten, just like our forces still stationed here, fighting in our flight's name. It is time we send a message to our enemies. Let's fight!
The Black Dragonflight will protect this. Everyone, get ready. It is our flight's duty to stop the Jarden army.
I'm so glad they lined up in neat little rows for us.
Commander, our scouts have found dragon nests to the east.
I do not like this.
So we're gonna find out what that's all about.
Neither do I. The field commander can maintain control on the battlefield while we investigate. What happened here?
Ah, the Slither Drakes. They're so cool looking. Let's see what Rathian has to say about them.
Speak your mind.
Here we are again in the very unusual environment, Rika. But I have a strong feeling that everything will change once we uncover the secrets of Neltharion's legacy. Tell me about Aberrus. A mysterious and foreboding place hidden away from the rest of the world, and for a good reason. The very walls of the laboratory seem to whisper with the echoes of dark magic and forbidden knowledge. It is a place of both danger and fascination. One we must explore if we hope to confront our father's legacy head-on. What about Sibelian? Rathian lowers his voice. You mean our heir apparent? His wounds seem to heal very quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if he was back to full strength already. Sadly, he is convinced the leadership of the Black Dragonflight is his by right. He is the very personification of the old days, a remnant of the past, if you will. And that is why I cannot let him have it. We need to step away from the old ways. I must take the flight forward.
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
I am glad you are here. Aspects watch
This
over
must
you.
be the nesting area mentioned in the stolen report, but why are the Jardin here dead? Are we too late?
We must rise above our own conflict
can only assume
before
that's-
we can soar.
We can only assume that something ambushed the marching Jardin. Who could have done this? We should investigate before we proceed.
Be careful.
Easy, little one. We won't hurt you.
This one's
extraordinary creatures. This area must be their nesting grounds.
Let's see. Draconoid poacher.
It would seem they remain loyal to Neltharion. Could they be coming from Aberrus?
Killed by draconid weapons. These are trying
So the
times.
Jardin were stopped here by an unknown Dragonkin force. Judging by how many lie dead, these Dragonkin are as brutal as the Jardin. What worries me the most is that they still carry Neltharion's banner, which means they remain loyal to him and whatever task he once gave them. We must be careful. This has just gotten more complicated.
The winds guide you.
Cages, chains, and transportation carts. I think we all know where this leads. If the Draconoids plan on capturing and enslaving the Slither Drakes, then we are no better than the Jardin. See what you can do to thwart their plans.
Aspects watch over you.
The worst of the worst.
We must rise
Everything
above
here
our
suggests
own
this is a
conflict
well-coordinated
before we
effort.
can soar.
Slither Drakes are almost like wild beasts. They will not stand a chance without our aid. Find whoever is leading their operation and put an end to this.
The wind. Hurry up and lock their cages. We march for Aberrus soon. I will personally make sure these experiments never again escape from the lab.
Well, that's not good.
Bring it on, weaklings!
Weaklings, huh? Show you who you're messing with.
These creatures are Neltharion's property!
Neltharion's dead. I love annihilating my foes. It's super fun.
Step back!
Alright, let's go and confront whoever is responsible for this.
yourself a hero? Yet the drakes belong to us!
Damn, he went down like a bitch. I'm gonna have a quick snack really quick because I'm getting the rumblies. Good thing I have snacks right next to me that I just got today, so cool. What can I say? I'm a hungry dragon. Wow, these are really good. They're Little Debbie's peanut butter cream pies. They're fairly big too. They don't have the problem that some peanut butter snacks have. They're not too sticky. They're a little sticky though. All right. Let's go ahead and continue then.
There is honor in service.
The Slither Drakes are free. Hold on, Reika.
We must rise above our own
the
conflict before we can soar.
So the Slither Drakes were not born here, but inside Aberrus. Were they part of his experiments that ultimately led to the creation of the Drakthir? When I think about it, it horrifies me how easy it was for Neltharion to both create and destroy life. Nevertheless, that was a decisive blow to their operation.
Be careful.
These serpent creatures may prove useful, if they can be made to serve the Flight.
They are not creatures, Sibelian. They are our kin.
They are my father's failed experiments, nothing more. Fodder for the battlefield.
How we were created does not define us. Or am I just fodder to you as well?
Yes, that is precisely what you are.
You are wrong.
Do you not see that your fates are bound? Deny it as you might, he is your brother, and you are his. Two wings that must learn to fly, or fail, together, before it is too late.
I love the Slitherwing Drakes. They're really cool.
It is good to see you.
This is a difficult situation, my friend. Wounds and insecurities cannot be easily dismissed. Only time and cooperation can soothe the sting born of the long-standing rivalries. But there are more urgent matters to address. If there is a large force of Draconoids still loyal to the memory of Neltharion, this land is much more dangerous than any of us expected. Emberthal still pursues Sarkareth alone. She must be made aware of the threats that surround her. We must find her and give her aid.
Aspect, I am not angry, champion. If anything, I feel sad. It is heartbreaking to see Rathian and Sibelian fighting like this, unable to put their ambitions and differences aside for even a moment.
Alright. That's all he seems to have to say about that. Are we sure Sibelian was completely purged from of the Shadow
I do
Flame?
not know what Sarkareth is planning.
Yes,
but,
but I don't
cannot
think that's
be
what's
anything
causing him
good.
to be this way.
What do you have to report?
Sarkareth, I have been searching for him ever since we last crossed paths. I suspect he is still unready to see reason this time, but I cannot give up on him. There are so few of us left now. I'm ready to face him with you.
Fair skies and strong winds. Stop this, Sarkareth!
I am no coward like you. I will embrace the power available to me.
Can you send more out to fight, please? Pretty please? I kind of need to continue the quest. Oh, I just need to stand here in the circle. I see. This is a very unique type of quest that I'm not used to doing.
Follow the Dark Whispers if you must, but do not drag our people down with you. Let them make their own choice.
The Sundered Flame are mine to use as I please! No matter. You are beneath my attention, Emberthal.
Thank you, Abyssian.
Are you all right?
I want to save my people, but Sarkareth has the protection of Aberrus now. We may be unable to stop him.
Perhaps not. Leave that to me.
Our flight stands more fractured than ever, but this is not how the story will end.
We must rise
Sarkareth
above
may
our
try
own
to hide
conflict
behind the might of
before we can
Aberrus, but to no
soar.
avail.
Aspects watch over you.
Sarkareth, wielding Oathbinder briefly as it was, has marked him, or he still carries a shred of it. Now the power of Aberrus is on his side. Troubling, most troubling.
The winds
Our
guide
assault
you.
on Brimstone Garrison cannot work without Sibelian and his relentless and mighty dragons. We must convince him that our objectives are aligned. If we appeal to him as a tactician and general, I'm sure he will help us. I hope. We will find him and his troops at the Jardin Assault.
Be careful. I believe in my flight. They will unite for a good cause.
And you are?
In such a dangerous place, I must keep my eyes open and stay focused on what needs to be done. Abyssian would like to speak to you.
We are not back. Should I expect a lecture?
Probably, because you're kind of being a dick.
Far from it. We have all been avoiding Aberrus, but the time has come. Lend me your strength, Sibelian. Emberthal needs to break through the Brimstone Garrison. We can do it if we work together. I am glad.
Aberrus. You believe Emberthal is worth the blood of my dragons?
It is no secret that you seek to unravel the legacy of the Earth Warder hidden within Aberrus. If you must break through the defenses surrounding it, why not now, side by side with allies?
Very well. We will be there.
The winds guide
Perhaps
you.
we will be able to fight as one.
Aspects watch over you.
Our assault will not be successful without the stealth and cunning of Rathian and his Black Talon agents. We must convince him to help us. Thankfully, I know in his heart he will not deny someone in need, especially if they flatter him. Let us go to Rathian at the Obsidian Rest and try to sway him.
Be careful. I will see you at the entrance to Brimstone Garrison, Sibelian.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
I always keep the best interests of my flight in mind. Abyssian would like to speak to you.
Azeroth. Abyssian, what a joy to see you again so soon.
The time is now, Rathian. Are you prepared for battle?
Color me intrigued. Is this about Aberrus?
The forces of Aberrus stand against us all. I need your strength to break it. Yours, and that of the Black Talon.
Yes, of course. We must secure Aberrus. But I fear what I will see inside.
I cannot do this without your strength, Rathian. We must all stand together if we wish to succeed. These are...
You are right. Annoyingly, you usually are. Rest assured, the Black Talon and my talons will be where you need them.
I'm glad to have him by our side.
We must rise above our own
Emberthal is
conflict
waiting for us in front of
before we can
Brimstone Garrison.
soar.
Come, Rika. She will be pleased to see we have rallied the full might of the Black Dragonflight to aid her cause.
Aspects watch over you.
I will see you there, friends.
I love the way Rathian's dragon model looks. It's so cool looking.
Sibelian? And Rathian as well?
I suppose Abyssian roped you into this hero's charge as well?
Now that we are all here, we can begin. It is good.
This means more to me than I can say. Thank you for coming to my aid.
We have a chance to set wrongs right and help you.
Nothing can stop the Black Dragonflight when we stand together.
Be careful. The winds guide
He's
you.
got something else to say. Let's see.
There is
I am pleased to
honor
see
in
us working
service.
together as one finally. I hope it is a sign of a united future.
We must rise
Since
above our
Sarkareth
own
now wields the power of
conflict
Aberrus'
before we can
defenses,
soar.
he has an army that will shield him from us. The next step for us will be to establish a stronghold inside the garrison. That way we can search without interruption. Meet me there.
Be careful.
We meet again, champion.
There are several weapons of historical value that I believe were lost to time. I would bet my talons that they are here in this garrison. The Dragonspawn and Draconid loyally cling... oh goodness, I got hiccups. To the memory of my long-dead father. Misguided fools. They have access to father's forges and weapons, and it's likely the very weapons I thought lost are stored nearby. If they find out what they have, they will use the weapons against us. They cannot remain in their claws.
Every action has consequences.
Can I trust you?
Do you know what I see when I gaze upon the Brimstone Garrison? Traitors. These soldiers believe themselves followers of the Black Dragonflight, yet they ignore us, their true heirs to Neltharion, and bend a knee to a specter of our malevolent father. This cannot be allowed to stand. Show them the error of their ways.
My wits are...
The true Black Dragonflight are the rightful owners of those weapons.
I will find another way to Sarkareth while you push your attack here. We shall meet ahead and face him together.
Alright, Emberthal.
Thank you, champion. I will never forget your kindness in my time of need.
For our people!
Reporting for duty.
Let's see, where are these weapons at? There's one over here. The resting blade. They say it longs for a wielder.
Reporting for duty.
Ebon Eviscerator. Ancient, but just as deadly as the day it was forged. It is a shame that these warriors swear allegiance to the wrong cause. They could have been fine allies, but their misguided allegiance doomed them.
The Black Dragon Flight stands proud.
These fools must be parted with such powerful blades.
The Black Talon
We
are
make a great
always
team,
watching.
my friend.
Until next time.
These are trying
Good.
times.
Now we can safely support Emberthal in her search. I know she will succeed in stopping Sarkareth.
The winds guide you.
These dragonspawn have borne a loyalty to a dead dragon for thousands of years. I admire their tenacity and steadfastness. I only hope we can convince them there is another way.
Aspects watch
Now
over
that we
you.
have a foothold within the garrison, we can extend our search. We will hold off the forces of Aberys here while you find Emberthal and aid her in reaching Sarkareth. We will join you as soon as we secure the frontier.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
Now we will see
There he is, champion.
what we get to see with Sarkareth's story.
There is much to be
There
done.
he is. Aberys protects him as he works on that device. There must be a way for us to strip his defenses.
We will find our fate.
We have seen shields like this before. Sarkareth is drawing on the power of Aberys to protect himself while he finds his way in. Cowardly, but clever. Disrupt the conduits that are supplying his shield power and we should be able to reach him.
Serve with
More! I must have more power!
I will keep an eye on him while you figure out a way to bring down the shield. We must stop him! I am ready to
Good.
serve.
Now I have one last chance to reason with him.
Fair skies and
This
strong
is our last
winds.
chance, Rika. If we allow Sarkareth to slip into Aberys, he may gain power that puts him beyond our reach. We must stop him now.
State. Let it go, Sarkareth. There is no victory beyond that threshold. Only ruin.
No, you will not stop me. Aberys is mine! I will heed his call!
Then you have made your choice.
We cannot let that zealot take control of the lab.
What are you looking at me for? Let's go!
You will not pursue him.
I know he will face justice, but he is lost. And I grow weary of fighting my own kin. But you
Those two must face this without me. I hope, in their pursuit, they will finally see that Neltharion's legacy is death and nothing more.
Then let us find the Drakthir, who have not yet succumbed to that fate.
Lead the way, Emberthal.
There is much to be done.
He does not care for the Drakthir loyal to him. He only cares for himself. Emberthal, said Sir John. He is lost to us all now.
We will find our fate.
I am glad
I have
you are
no
here.
interest in following my brothers within Aberrus, but I continue to care for their safety. Neltharion fell so deeply into madness that his secret stronghold is no doubt filled with any number of unspeakable dangers. Go with them, Rika. Stand with them. They will need your support for what is to come.
The winds guide you.
Ah, they did add story mode for Aberrus. Yay!
Aspects watch over you.
That is loud. Now you get to see what Sarkareth found down in the deep dark. Down in the deepest depths of Aberrus. Alright. Let's go confront him. Oh, Silver, you're just in time for the epic conclusion of Zerla Caverns.
His powers are mine to command!
Reporting for duty.
Your resistance weakens. My power surges.
Oh, okay, see. Sounds good. Hope you're enjoying yourself, Silver.
The darkness bends to me! Within the scale of the universe, you are nothing. Father, grant me your strength! Stars fall upon you! Eternal suffering!
Oh boy.
Reporting for duty.
You will be cast into the void.
Mance
Hello, Mance.
1462 just followed.
Well, come on in. Thank you for the follow.
It was mine! What is this foul place?
Desrand.
It feels as though it is somewhere beyond, teeming with raw, dark energy.
Sarkareth lost himself to his pursuit of power. Now what will happen to my people?
Is this the fate of all who pursue his legacy?
You stand before the black.
It will take some time for Sibelian and I to understand the meaning of what we witnessed here.
Don't do anything
Talk to
I
Sibelian.
wouldn't do.
Okay.
Be on your way.
It seems
What happens to Sarkareth now?
I was your loyal soldier, Father. did I not uphold your legacy? Was it all just an illusion? Empty promises, leading us only to oblivion.
Had to learn the hard way.
Tell me
I need to some time to think about what I've seen here.
My return.
I'm glad they added the story mode for this. I really am. Oh.
It is good to see
I never
you.
imagined that Sarkareth would have gone to such lengths to seize power. Thank you, Reika.
We must rise above
Sarkareth
our
is
own
no more.
conflict
His hubris
before
left him
we can
vulnerable to
soar.
the dark influences that have assaulted our flight for millennia, just like Neltharion before him. I believe Emberthal seeks more answers than what Rathian and Sibelian are able to give. She may need some assistance.
Be careful. I am glad you are here.
Sarkareth.
I am sorry for the friend you lost.
As you said, he chose his path. And yet, though he was deeply misguided, Sarkareth deserves a farewell that befits the Drakthir he once was.
Of course. I will go with you to the place he fell.
There are still dangers remaining in Aberys. We should not let them travel alone.
Agreed. Champion, will you join us? This is a path best walked together. I have been expecting you. Never let your guard down. Do you trust
Here we are,
me?
Reika. I admit that the Black Dragonflight's legacy is rife with moments that many would deem disreputable, vicious, or even vile. So understand the weight of my words when I say that the contents of this edifice may be the worst of it.
Don't do anything I
Some
wouldn't
call me
do.
a miracle, you know, yet my birth was anything but natural. I was crafted, much as the creatures in here were crafted. Many died painful, tragic deaths so that I could live. This callousness towards the living is something I wish to eradicate. Take this and use it to destroy any intact specimen tanks we encountered. Nothing deserves to suffer like this.
Azeroth faces many threats.
You seem
These sycophants shame themselves in the Black Dragonflight. It is clear that they are willing to die in the service of my father's dark machinations. Let us not disappoint them.
The Black Dragonflight stands proud.
So, some of the things that was sort of skipped over that we didn't get to see was some of the bosses within Aberys. So let me go to some of these descriptions so you can understand. One of the first bosses you meet is Khazra, the Hellforged. Although Neltharion would not use them himself until much later, he experimented with Elementium plating as the early days of Aberys. The end result of Elementium and Shadowflame was Khazra, who was deemed far too unstable for release. Driven mad by the excruciating pain of her Elementium plates, she now serves as the guardian to the Shadow Crucible. This, yeah, it is a very good boss. The Forgotten Experiments. The development of Drakthir produced many iterations, some more successful than others. Early versions of the experimentation proved far too volatile to destroy. Kept dormant for thousands of years, these creations now have awakened and seek to test their prowess against the champions of Azeroth. Let's see. There was the Rakash the Elder. Imprisoned within Aberys for a millennia, the Zakali Elder, Rashok, has been perpetually drained of his raging flame within him to power Neltharion's twisted laboratory. Existing on the edge of death for so long has driven the Elder mad. Should he break free, his vengeance will scour the shadowed crucible halls. Then there was Magmorax, raised from a pup by Neltharion. The only thing stronger than the loyalty of Magmorax is his appetite. The lava hydra guards the passage into the deepest chambers of the shadowed crucible, keeping his master's secrets safely hidden with prying eyes. From prying eyes. And then there's the Echo of Neltharion. Tucked away in the depths of the Shadowed Crucible, Neltharion's sanctum was a place of refuge and research for the Earthwarder. Some say that echoes of his power presence still linger here, contemplating the future of the Black Dragonflight and how to obtain the power to ensure its success. And this echo is actually not Neltharion, or even an echo of his power. It was a forgotten one of the old god's minions left behind to corrupt any other black dragons.
I knew of Deathwing's corruption when I was still in the shell, but I had no idea how deeply it ran.
Father pursued his goals with relentless conviction. He was never fond of half measures.
A trait you admired?
In some ways, yes. But now, seeing what it can lead to, I am...
Sirs.
Your report?
Loyalists remain in the experiments wing, and the laboratories are still infested with warped beasts.
And the other wing?
We're holding against the Jarden, but it is still heavily contested.
Thank you, Kavia.
Owen Rathian?
Is there something you wish to discuss?
There we go.
Such twisted malevolence. The air is thick with it.
That ends today. This is the final culling.
Was it like this when you hatched? Were the others truly so far gone?
Worse. They weren't haunted echoes he'd left behind. They were devoted followers of the bleak future he'd led them to.
I'm just tearing through these things. Drained Jarden.
Is this?
The Jarden's body is gaunt and wasted, its life energy siphoned away by the hungry machines that power this dark laboratory. Perhaps there are other Jarden imprisoned here that can be spared from this horror.
The Jarden are ruthless adversaries of our flight, but to be imprisoned and have their life siphoned away, it is too cruel a fate, even for our enemies.
How long have they been here?
Long enough.
I think Rathian and Sibelian are finally coming to terms with the fact that their father was a bad guy, and his legacy was shit, and he was always a bad guy.
These pitiful creatures. Did Father truly hold so little regard for life?
He cared only about forging a future in which the Black Dragonflight would be dominant.
As I have done.
You are not him, Sibelian. You wish to see our kind thrive, not dominate. It is an admirable pursuit.
Thank you, Rathian. But I must do better. Come now. Speak.
Rathian's Black Talon may not be frontline soldiers, but they should be able to take care of the rest.
My wits are my own.
Have I been missing specimen tanks? No, I don't think I have. Okay. Let's see.
Reporting for duty.
I love they also have this after quest that lets you go inside Aberrus without it being like the raid, so you can just sort of get an idea of what this place was like, how Shadowflame was made, and things of that nature.
I suppose you have
May
something
they
to
find
ask
honor
of
in
me.
death that was denied them in life.
We are not bound by the shadows of our past.
Reporting for duty.
Stuff that drops in here, though. Look at how much money I'm making. And it seems like they got Draconids from every dragon fight to come and help. Guess whichever ones could be corrupt the easiest.
Reporting for duty.
We meet again.
Finally, the
champion.
suffering of these abominations has come to an end.
The black.
Disgusting creatures. Unnatural aberrations.
They had no choice or agency in their creation. Neither did I.
Rathian, I did not mean.
Do I disgust you as well?
We have not known each other long, but I can see that you are every bit the dragon I am. If I have ever made you feel otherwise, I am truly sorry.
Well, thank you, Civilian.
At least they can start getting along. My Black Talon forces continue to secure the laboratory, but I think we are done here, Reika. We have secured some Slither Drakes to take us down to the central platform. From there, we can continue below to where Sarkareth fell. I am certain Abyssian and Emberthal will benefit from our presence.
Learn from the past. There are some Serpent Drakes stationed at the top of the experiments wing for us, champion. They should see us safely to the lower platform.
Reporting for duty.
Gotta clean up a little bit more. Let's see if I can get all these in one breath.
Reporting for duty.
Answer is yes. Alright, on to the Slitherdrakes then. So, was Rathian engineered in a lab or something? Rathian was born in a corrupted egg, and then cleansed by a Titan artifact, basically with a device that made it to where he wasn't immediately corrupted the moment he hatched. And it was really sad because Alexstrasza planned to use him as a way to, like, as sad as it is, control the Black Dragon flight in a way. She thought what she was doing wasn't cruel or unusual, but really she just wanted to bring the Black Dragon flight and control them. But yeah, Rathian was not pure, is the best way to put it, when he was a hatchling. The moment he hatched, he had influence over people, and even before then, and he gathered allies, and he used those allies to kill and destroy what corrupt dragonflights were left, or corrupted black dragons there were, at least. So this is Neltharion's deepest sanctum, where he fell to the void, and he carved visions of his future into the walls. His future is Deathwing with the Azeroth in the palm of his claw. And down here is where Sarkareth was. This is such an interesting pool because it reflects a dark heart. And if you look inside, the candles that you can see are not actually there, but they represent the eyes of N'Zoth, the very old god that corrupted Neltharion.
I confess, this is the last place I wanted to revisit.
I could say the same for this entire facility.
Well then, let us get this over with.
There they are.
There is honor
Good
in
you have made it.
service.
I could use your help, Rika.
The winds guide
Emberthal
you.
is in mourning. In truth, she has been grieving for Sarkareth for some time now. The way forward is for her to determine. We can only be there to support her along the way. There are shreds of Sarkareth's signets scattered all over this room. Would you gather them? I believe she would appreciate the gesture.
We must rise above our own conflict before we can soar.
Grab some food before it gets any later? That's fair. Go for it. Enjoy your meal, Del. Emberthal looks up at you as you approach.
May his name be ever remembered.
After what he has done, why treat him with such respect?
He was Drakthir, and his memory will be a lesson. Instead of helping our people heal, he led many to despair and ruin, chasing the illusion of Neltharion's power.
If only Sarkareth had taken Deathwing's tragedy to heart, and understood that his legacy was poisoned long ago.
It is time for the Drakthir to make our own path.
Where do you hope it will lead?
Far from the shadows of the past that have haunted us, and free to build a legacy of our own, To a future you inspired me to believe in, Abyssian.
Even the most painful moments have something to teach us.
Neltharion was my teacher, my father, and my commander. I aspired to lead the flight as he would have, unable, or perhaps unwilling, to acknowledge the true malignancy of his vision.
I never knew Neltharion. Only Deathwing, invading my nightmares, reveling in the certainty that I would become as twisted as he was.
That is not who you are, my brother.
I thought my destiny was to guide our flight to its future. And I shall, but simply as myself, not as an aspect.
Nor shall I seek that mantle.
It would seem your days of hiding are over for good.
I am humbled. May your trust and faith in me guide my every step.
You got this, Abyssian.
For today, we emerge from all the shadows that sought to sow doubt and shame within us. The Black Dragonflight's legacy is ours to create.
Yay! Very well deserved, and pretty much the only logical choice. They made that abundantly clear throughout the storyline.
These are
Grief is a
trying
painful
times.
burden to bear. It warms my heart to see Emberthal emerge from her shadow and focus her people. The pain of her loss will ebb in due time. We need to inform Alexstrasza and the others of what has transpired here, and the future of the Black Dragonflight. With all you have done to ensure that we have a chance at a future, I would like you to be there.
Be careful.
I like how, in this particular scenario, it marks Scale Commander Sarkareth as an ally in death, which is a small detail, but I think an important one. Alright, let's see what the aspects have to say about all this. There you are. We do not wish to begin without you, Reika. Oh, Marithra's here now, too.
Embrace hope.
Oh, I gotta speak to Abyssian.
It is good to see you.
Are you ready to begin, Reika? Yes, thank you for waiting.
Aspects watch over you.
Welcome home, my friends. What news from Aberys?
Neltharion's abominations have been eradicated. Sadly, not before Sarkareth succumbed to corruption and had to be struck down.
A heavy price to pay, but a reminder of the cost of seeking power.
That is a lesson each of us has had to learn.
Indeed, my brother. And by confronting the darkness of our flight's past, we have found its future.
As I had hoped you would. Tell me.
We believe Abyssian is the right choice to lead us.
His wisdom and compassion will pave a new path forward for us all.
I agree. And do you accept this charge, Abyssian?
I am honored to do so, but I will require my general and my diplomat at my side.
Then let it be so. Come, take your place among our council, Earthwarder.
Yay!
Citizens of Valdrakken, hear me! From this day forth, Abyssian shall serve his people as Earthwater and aspect of the Black Dragonflight.
Yay!
Where there is life,
I am glad to see Abyssian accept his new role. Champion, Abyssian, Sibelian, and Rathian have come to an agreement of who should lead, and are presenting a unified front. All three were quite eager to speak of your contributions and aid in Zarela Cavern as well. It seems that they are also in agreement that they could not have succeeded without you. High praise indeed, and well deserved. Please stay for a little longer, and the other aspects and I have matters to discuss, and I believe you should be here as well.
From pain we draw strength. Through great heroism and resilience, the threat of Aberrus has been quelled. The Incarnates sought to use our fallen brother's memory as a weapon to divide us, turn us against each other.
All right, Mother, have a happy New Year day. Go and relax. Love you much.
They failed. Confronting these shadows has only made us stronger. Look upon us now. For the first time in an age, 5 aspects will take up our ancient charge once more and stand beside the mortal champions who have aided us at every turn. For soon, Azeroth will welcome from the dream, a symbol of hope, and together, we shall protect it.
Yay! Very much a confetti moment. Who am I turning this quest into? No, Stormu. Okay. It brings me great joy to see this period of time come to pass. However, there are dark tidings on the horizon that we must speak of. As you traveled through Zarela Cavern, Chronomu and I confronted Iridikron in the Infinite Dragonflight. While we defeated the Infinite Dragonflight's champion, Chronolodeos, I fear Iridikron escaped. Allow me to show you what happened, for it gives us a clue as what must be done next.
Focus on the
Show me... Let's see. As much as I would like to enjoy this victory, I cannot. The moment I fear draws ever closer, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. One can turn the hourglass to change the flow of the sand, but it only delays the inevitable. It does not negate it. When that moment comes to pass, I know you will do what must be done. I thank you now, before I am no longer able to do so. Show me what happened with Iridikron.
We did it! Our future is secured!
Tell me, little one, have you ever questioned why the Titans preserve this timeline?
The Titans safeguard our world from monsters like you!
Your faith means nothing to them.
That's true.
As you burn in the flames of my brother's wrath, they will not come.
They will not.
All they wanted was our world. With this, the Harbinger will pry it from their grasp. And when the Titans come to reclaim their prize, I will be waiting.
Very intense stuff. What Iridikron plans to do with that artifact is beyond my vision. We must focus on Virak and... Oh, I think that's supposed to be Farak, but they typoed it. Farak and Viranoth for now. We must turn our attention to Farak and Viranoth, with Iridikron seemingly vanished from our sight. Marithra and the Green Dragonflight have been pursuing him and have a lead. They've received aid of Chandra's Featherwound in this task. She awaits you within Valdrakken. Chandris will need your help with what is to come.
Certain events are
Farak, yeah. Pretty much. I love jumping off this thing too much. Things first, gotta grab that. Gives us some gold and stuff. I gotta head down to the Niffin area and pick up the Paragon reward from them as well. Then we'll come back up here and continue our quest.
Lost your way?
Nice. Okay, I'm going to take a flight path back. I'm gonna put us on a brief break so I can go use the restroom really quick, and then we will continue.
Well, hello there, traveler. Bye now.
Alright. Give me a second. I will be back, and then we will continue. Alright, I am back. Welcome back, Del. Let us continue our journey. We need to find and speak to Chandris. There she is.
Ishnu-Ala.
Ah, Reika. I was about to send a messenger to find you. I suppose this is Nosdormu's doing. The Bronze Dragonflight do tend to be proactive. Let's get started.
Nature will
No
heal.
doubt you have seen the destruction that Farok continues to leave in his wake. While others fight him directly, my troops and I have been serving as the eyes and ears of the Green Dragonflight. Although Farok's actions may seem erratic, there are trends to his strategies. We learned that he is to have a secret meeting with Veranoth soon in Lunadane. This is a deviation from his recent tactics. We need to know why. Given the danger, we would value your aid. Meet us in Lunadane.
We will find the answers we seek. I will meet you in Lunadane. Come swiftly and silently.
Okay. Easy peasy. It's amazing how much faster you can fly now that the little vigor refills are gone. I think the living room heater is failing? Oh no!
There is
well,
so much
definitely
to
be careful,
document in the unknown planes,
depending on what kind of
hero.
heater it is. It could be a
Another
fire hazard if
photographer
it's
is
failing.
always welcome.
Gotten quite a bit of loot this time around and made quite a bit of money. Now pretend that isn't there yet, because technically story-wise it's not supposed to be.
I never miss a shot.
Keep to the shadows, Rika. Lunadane is already crawling with Farok's forces.
Goddess, watch over you.
They are gathering reinforcements quickly. We will need to complete our mission before our escape routes are blocked.
Tread carefully.
Farok and Veranoth are already here. I spotted them near the overlook at the northeastern edge of Lunadane. Landing close to their location would reveal our presence, thus we are forced to begin our mission here. However, the bridge connecting this area to the overlook has been protected by fire magic. We will not be able to break through it. Farok's Primalist allies appear to be maintaining the fire using wards set up around this area. If we destroy the wards, the fire should subside.
Keep your eyes sharp and your footsteps silent. Speak freely.
This area is swarming with far more Primalists than I expected. Farok does not generally travel with guards, so I doubt the Primalists are here to accompany him. They seem to be trying to establish a foothold here, but why? Perhaps whatever the Incarnates are discussing will answer that question. In the meantime, let us thin out the Primalists guarding this area. We cannot risk having them in full force behind us as we cross the bridge.
On your mark. We will thin out only enough Primalists to safeguard ourselves. This is an intelligence mission, not a battle.
Sure, keep telling yourself that. Oh, the enemies have gone back to level 70 again. That's a shame.
Wait. These aren't Primalists.
They aren't Primalists, you are correct. These are the Druids of the Flame.
These are Druids. I am listening.
Chandris looks back at the bodies of the Druids. She appears bewildered, but there is pain in her eyes. Druids of the Flame. Farok has conscripted them into a service? Why would any Night Elf agree to this?
Consider it done. Good. The fire blocking off the bridge should be extinguished now. Shall we begin?
Destroying those stones appears to have extinguished the fire magic protecting the bridge, though I cannot be certain of how long it will stay that way. It would be best we move swiftly.
Keep your eyes sharp.
Druids
and
of
your
the flame.
footsteps silent.
Chandra frowns deeply, eyes shut as she holds back her anger. To think that they still exist, that any of our people would join Farak in his... She stops, releases a heavy breath, and continues. We have a mission to complete. We need to cross the bridge to get close enough to the incarnate so we can overhear their conversation. I will shroud us so that we can move between the elementals still standing the way forward.
Consider it. Do you see that flower near the bridge? Let us take a closer look. The druids are not destroying the flora here. They are pouring their burning magic into it. We should take this back to the aspects, along with any other samples we find. Let me know when you are ready to begin. Much remains to be done.
Those elementals ahead are guarding the bridge leading directly to Farak and Virnoth. We cannot risk drawing the attention of the incarnates, thus destroying the elementals is out of the question. I can shroud us, but my magic will not protect us from the fires if we come too close to the elementals, nor will my magic be able to shroud your drake, should you take to the skies. Are you ready? What are the Druids of the Flame? The Druids of the Flame are a cult once led by Archdruid Fandral Staghelm before his death in the Firelands. They worshipped Ragnaros, the Fire Lord, and I believe that his power would consume our Azeroth in eternal flame. How are they different from Primalists? They both harbor deep hatred for the Dragonflights. The difference lies in their goals. When Teldrassil emerged, Fandral Staghelm asked the dragons to bless it as they once had Nordrassil. This would have restored our immortality, but the dragons did not believe it wise. Fandral and his druids resolved to reclaim their immortality by submitting themselves to the flame, even if it meant the rest of the world would burn. The Primalists wish to see Azeroth rid of the influence of the Titans, including the dragons they all stand for. Their shared hatred may have forged this alliance. Weren't they wiped out in the Firelands? I had believed we had killed every one of them. Some must have escaped into the Firelands and rekindled their cult. No matter, we will hunt him down once more.
Tread carefully. Grab this flower. Then we can sneak our way towards the Incarnate's protective mist. These patches could shield us from the flames wherever we find them.
You told me not to harm their beloved children.
So you ally with these flame zealots?
We need a path into this dream. They know the way.
They do not share our cause. What have you promised them?
They do not need such incentives. They seek immortality and the living flame, and delightful destruction. Ugh. Why can't you ever just have some fun?
We can hide in the bushes up ahead. Stay far away from the Incarnates.
Do you not fear we are losing sight of our goals?
Nonsense! Victory is within our grasp! With our new allies, we will be more powerful than ever!
That is not what I mean, Farak.
Stop fretting and follow me! There is something I want you to see.
We should be safe here, so long as their attention remains on each other. The Sentinels stand ready.
Now it's time to see what Farak is doing in Lunadane.
Goddess, watch over you.
We need to be as close to the Incarnates as we can. We cannot afford to miss a single word of their conversation.
We will find the
This is
answers
as close
we
as we
seek.
can get without revealing ourselves.
Nature will heal.
Chandra whispers to you. Do you see that up ahead? The Druids of the Flame have captured what appears to be a keeper, a guardian of nature sacred to our people. If their power is already enough to... Sandra shakes her head, then gestures the dense shrubbery nearby. Stay hidden with me, and we will listen to the incarnates and perhaps discern what the druids intend to do with the Keeper.
On your mark.
Behold, sister, the burning might of our new allies.
What have you done to this creature?
Imbued it with the living flame. The very flame we will infuse into the heart of their precious world tree.
Iridicron entrusted us to deny the aspects their prize, not twist it into some vile abomination.
Iridicron isn't here anymore. Besides, he is the one who set me free, who begged me to drink deep of the Shadow Flame. He knew what was necessary to win this war.
We took up arms together to free the world from the Titans' meddling. That is the war I fight. That is the victory I seek.
We cannot achieve victory with our hands bound by your ideals!
Indeed. Then our course is set.
Oh boy. That's not good.
Those druids have opened portals here. We cannot return the way we came. I will hold off anything that comes through. Dispatch the Keeper quickly. Then we can escape.
Alright, you heard the woman. Got a fire shield and then disappeared.
Much remains to be done.
I feared that we might learn, or what we might learn today, but this, Chanders tightens the grip on her bow to steady herself. This is beyond anything we could have prepared ourselves for.
We will find the
So the
answers
Druids of
we
the Flame
seek.
have allied with Farak to help him invade the Emerald Dream. They were able to turn that Keeper to the Flame with hardly any effort. Farak must be bolstering their power, perhaps as payment for their aid in accessing the Dream. We need to mobilize troops immediately to find every Druid of the Flame on the Dragon Isles and stop them. Go to Captain Drine in Valdraken and alert her. She will dispatch to Draconid. I will go to Marithra and handle things here.
Consider it done. Take this whistle. One of my hippogriffs can quickly ferry you back to Valdraken. The Loon watch over you, champion. Over us all.
All right. Where's Alexstrasza?
The city awaits.
So long. Oh yeah, here we go.
Valdraken stands strong. So that is why Farak has been focusing his assault on the Onoran plains. I will meet with... Wait. That sudden chill. Do you feel it? By the aspects. She is here. Guards to the lower ledge! Champion, follow us and prepare to fight!
Iridoth.
I will find Alexstrasza. You will not stop me.
Be gone, incarnate! You are not welcome in our city!
I must speak with Alexstrasza. Out of my way. All of you.
That is someone who is unbridledly confident in their power.
Valdraken is
Stand
under
with
my
us right now.
protection.
We will not allow the incarnates to invade our city. What is happening?
Be safe.
I will speak with your Dragon Queen.
Then speak.
No doubt you are aware of what my brother is after.
Every gateway to the Emerald Dream has been secured, and is well defended.
It is not a gate he seeks. With the druids of the flame at his side, Farak will tear his way into that realm and march his forces upon the World Tree.
His forces? They will fail. This World Tree will not be burned.
Burn it? He comes to claim it. To twist its pure heart into a mirror of what his own has become. Cruel, blazing with insatiable malice, and wreathed in shadow. I cannot stand with him. He is my brother no more.
Virinoth.
Do what you will with this knowledge. Farewell, Alexstrasza.
Stand with us.
Why would I do that?
Because you are a protector of this world. And you do not want to see it burn. Please, hear me now. I failed you before. I failed our people.
Yes, you did.
I will not fail them again. Stand with us, Virinoth, for all dragonkind.
I like Virinoth. Virinoth is cool. Back up we go. Alright, Mirithra is who we need to speak to now. Farak intends to assault the Emerald Dream. We must move. A great tree grows within the dream.
Back to your posts!
Oh, a great tree grows within the dream. Soon it will emerge in Azeroth. But before it does, we must protect it from Farak's forces. We must band together and see it through its verdant birth. Join me and the others in the ancient bow. Together we will travel into the Emerald Dream.
The time for the World Tree to bloom draws near, and our enemies are gathering in the Emerald Dream. Come.
I had the feeling this would happen after Earthdude offered their brother up to the Shadow Flame. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Iridikron is in this only for Iridikron. Iridikron just wants to kill the Titans and deny them everything they could have ever wanted. World be damned. Like, everything else in this world, it could die for all he cares. But, I mean, he's just a selfish monster. I love dragon riding, or sky riding as it's called now. It's such a great way to fly that's interactive and not point and then let go of mouse and let travel how it used to be.
The dream must be
I
protected.
swore that the tree would be kept hidden and safe in the dream. Now all we have worked for is under threat by the flame. I will not fail. I must not fail. If you do not fully understand what is at stake, I can show you. The dream, as we know it, might change forever.
dreams guide you?
Not so long ago, the World Tree was planted within the Emerald Dream. There we have kept it safe. Now our enemies have found their way into the dream. We must unite and protect it. The tree has so much promise and potential.
Is it time to go
We protected
already?
the tree by guarding all entrances to the Emerald Dream. Now Farak has found allies to open the way for him. I will do the same for you and our allies. The green dragonfly cannot do this alone. Through this portal, we will enter the dream together. We must protect that realm and all that grows within it.
May your dreams be peaceful.
Alright, here we go. Welcome to the Emerald Dream. My mother awaits you further ahead. I must recover. Mind yourselves, there is a secret and ancient magic here. And there's the World Tree. There it is. After so long, it's really here. Very beautiful tree. Are you guys spending time with the green dragons again, I see? Yes, indeed. The dream welcomes you. Beyond these shores, the World Tree awaits.
Our flight stands unified once more.
Let's see, what do you want me to see?
For Amirdrasil. Behold, Amirdrasil. A new world tree.
They are pretty cool.
Soon to bloom and be born
I love
into
green dragons.
Azeroth. The very embodiment of the cycle of life. Its boughs infused with the souls of the Kaldori.
Not biased, yeah, I'm sure you're not.
Until the tree crosses over into our world, we must defend this symbol of hope from...
Oh!
No! We must save them!
Tell me of your dreams.
Let's see.
Rest well.
Farak's power threatens the fabric of the dream. We must hurry to save the realm. This drake will aid you.
May your dreams
Already
be
Farak
peaceful.
damages the fabric of the dream. I can feel it burning, as if flames were consuming my scales. And I know that simmering agony is only a fraction of what my son felt when Farak tormented him. But we have a potent weapon against the fire. Our fairy drakes and dragons consume what does not belong here. They are excellent allies. They are excellent allies, if a bit difficult to manage. Now they need our help. Use this, clear the skies of the encroaching flames.
For Amirdrasil.
Fairy dragons are special creatures, colorful and unpredictable. Take to the skies and witness how they spread their wings. I can actually show you guys what they look like. Mine looks really cool. Aren't their eyes normally closed outside the dream? Not that I'm no, Del. How did Farak get her son? Just I think we actually glossed over that, didn't we? I don't remember. Seems like a little bit of a hole there. Must be on one of the side quests that we didn't do. Cenarius, how long until Farak reaches the tree? He has not yet threatened it directly, sister. But every moment we wait, the danger grows. We must gather our allies by your side. Will the wild gods come? Some have, yet we must summon more and rally denizens of the dream. Cenarius, welcome back. Okay, I actually think that's probably a good place for us to leave off for today. It's almost the end of my normal stream time anyway, and I am exhausted and sick still. So on Sunday, we will continue in the Emerald Dream. We're actually in the final chapters of Dragonflight. But let me go ahead and find someone to read on out to. I want to thank you all for coming. You all are great, and I appreciate your support so very much. Let's see who is streaming. We'll get you rated on out, and Sunday, 3 p.m. EST is when we'll be back. Wait, today's Thursday, right? Yeah, today's Thursday, so last streaming day of the week. Yeah, I hope the sickness goes away too, especially by the time I stream again. Let's see who's streaming. We'll pick someone to raid on out to. Let's see, Umbra Durg is a good friend of mine. Go and give them a Durg up for me. And until Sunday, 3 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird, and I hope you all have enjoyed your dragon flight.